Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Best Family Homestead. And today I'm gonna try and get rolling again on putting all this stuff up. Looks like maybe the worst of that storm is going to hit us, but it still has a potential to roll over, and I need to get this stuff done. So my girls at least are laying somewhere I can see the eggs. I'm gonna get them all set up in their laying box here shortly. There's another one. Hey, drop an egg wherever, huh? Here comes part of them. I already fed you. Leave me alone. All right, well, let's get back to organizing, going and putting as much of this stuff that's supposed to go in here and here, and getting everything ready to go. Those tools are just in there temporarily. I don't think I'm gonna put any tools out here. Tools will go in the shop. So yeah, let's get at it. Not going to go down rabbit holes yet, but this, I'll use this to take a break. This is a hose reel my dad gave me years and years ago. So I need to, well, I don't need to, but I want to put this up so that then put another one for some more hose. That way I'll have bigger hose that provides more air to my big tools, and also hoses, especially air hoses on the ground, they rot. You run over them, and mine are already, patched in 5,000 places and split, and so need to get that done. But I'll set that to the side and won't get started on it. I got to get some cleaning done first before I decide to go play, basically. Got to clean before I put the shop back together. This is the kind of stuff I carry around with me and I can never get rid of. So my first car was a 69 Chevelle, and I picked this up. I don't even remember where I got it, or my dad got it for me one, but it's not the Haynes manual. Like, this is the actual assembly manual, the actual assembly manual that tells you where every nut and bolt and screw and everything go. I really wish I had one of these for every single vehicle I own. It makes stuff a lot easier. But if I ever get another 69 Chevelle or El Camino, and actually a 68 too, pretty much same car, some slight differences, I'll have it. Who knows, I might get one day. Remember those finish nails I couldn't find that I didn't want to go back to the store and get? Found them. Over the course of building the hygge culture bed and the well house and all that stuff, I think I went out and bought 2 of these because I either broke the tip or lost them, and I had one of the big extra large cans right here. Found it. Remember when I was chinking the house and I was constantly, like, I bought 2 of them and stressing about not having trowels and like the stuff I needed for the chinking? Oh yeah, and when I laid up the foundation on the well house. Yep, found them. So if I ever, or anyone ever hears me say, oh, I gotta run to the store and grab any kind of scraper, spreader, sanding stuff, grout, trowels, sanders, somebody punch me in the head. And I'm probably gonna have 5 times as much once I actually get in the shop. And that's where the selling stuff is going to come in. It's kind of sad. So Aaron being Aaron, I was looking, I'm like, oh, I'll try and figure out this little tire right here and put a tube or something in it. This is just a cart I bought years ago. And I got to looking at it, and I've used it many times on the beach as a fishing cart. Never really washed it off when I got back. So it's rusted through. And you know, Aaron's first thought was, well, this is plastic. Heck, son, we'll take that off and make it into something else to use. When will I ever have time to take it off and make it into something else? Sometimes you just gotta cut it. You just gotta cut the cord. Just let it go. So it's put in some good service. I've got the big wheelbarrow. I can't keep it all. I can't. I've got to get rid of stuff, especially stuff that needs fixed. Bought this about a year ago. Do some cleanup in the house. Bought another one because I couldn't find it. Found it again. Never been used, just sitting outside or sitting on a shelf. Well, it's coming together. Got a whole lot of that stuff moved. Some of it I'm gonna leave under tarps under here, because like welder, the table saw now I want to put into the main shop. But as you can see, lots of stuff has to come out of the main shop to go somewhere else, and now I'm slowly making room. I mean, if you remember what this looked like before, that's pretty much all that's left to go back in here. So I mean, it gives you an idea of just how much stuff I've gotten rid of. Like, most of these tools will end up going back in the shop when I'm done with them. Over here, what I kind of did was spray paints, garden kind of stuff, automotive kind of stuff. Down here, I'll just kept it in. I kept it in all the milk crates, since I had so many milk crates. It's a lot easier, guys. Just pull a milk crate down and go through it instead of having stuff on the shelves. It always falls over on the shelves on me. So, plus that is as far as like spray paints and random stuff that will be going out here, that's just not even a drop in the hat what I have inside. And then we're going to go through it again and throw even more of it away and have our yard sale. So before I head over, I think I'm gonna go visit with old Robert at the bird farm for just a few minutes. And since I'm going to be heading anyway, and I actually have the back of the truck cleaned up, figure I'll get a little bit of a head start. We're going to bag a bunch of crap up and make a dump run. Might as well while we're heading that way, huh? Okay, well, got all my trash cans, my big barrels there loaded up to take over, because that gives me a lot more room to put some of this stuff in. And the dump is right around the corner. I got a load. I'm not going to push it. That looks much better. Yeah, so definitely getting it going. Got my tool hangers up there. Probably will end up needing to put another one on over to this side, but keep stuff up and out of the way, and more importantly, keep it up and visible where I can see it. That's kind of important. And making a good dent in trash, and maybe one more load, I'll have the rest of that out of here, and then after the rain I'll be able to kind of scoot that stuff over and somewhere, I don't know why I put it there, and burn it. And so yeah, making progress. Well, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure and like, subscribe, and share. There's going to be a few videos on the garage cleanup and the organization. I'm not looking forward to, but I'll be building some pretty interesting stuff to store everything. And of course, I got the yard sale that'll be coming up, and I'll have interesting stuff I can show you guys as I start finding it. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. It's off to the dump for this guy.